March 27th. I just thought I'd get on here and say howdy. Kind of get on the meteorologist's butt here in the Pacific Northwest. I'm going to wait a few minutes to see if anybody comes in. Um, but I got something. I got something to say about meteorologists slash weathermen who think they know it all the time. Really? Really, as it goes. So I'm just going to wait for a minute before I start blathering away. I hope everybody has had a good day. I hope it's been an enjoyable day for everybody. But just thought I'd say hi and talk about the weather quite literally. Everybody's lurking. Come on in. It's okay. I don't bite, I promise. I truly do not bite. Hello? Anybody around? Well, that's kind of cray cray. Here comes the wind now, like you wouldn't believe. The wind. Let me just show you out my window real quick. If you can see it, I think you can see it. Here comes the wind. Here comes the wind. And maybe a little rain. But yesterday was supposed to be wild. So, let me just show you outside the window again. And this, we're up in Eugene, Oregon. So here we go. It comes in like little waves. And it's quite chilly, actually. Hi, Nina, how are you? Oh, please. But thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're having bipolar weather. I was going to go on a little bit of a rant about the Pacific Northwest weather. So, the Pacific Northwest weather is very unpredictable from one minute to the next, which is truly true. Last two were beautiful days up in the upper 70s. Then they put they were letting us know in the last day and a half or so, oh, there's going to be rain, wind, thunderstorms, and possibly tornadoes. Okay, let me just say, really? Okay. Anyway, they are these meteorologists slash weathermen are just do not know what they're talking about. Although I will say I just showed you the wind blowing outside, which should have been yesterday. We were supposed to have hail the size of either golf balls or I was going to say tennis balls, not tennis balls, but the size of ping pong balls. That never transpired. We had some rain here. Now, further up in Washington, they had a little heavier rain, but there was no lightning, no thunder, no tornadoes. You say possible tornadoes and very low chance. Why you even tell us? We don't get tornadoes normally in this part of the country. I mean, it's a possibility always anywhere. But I'm like, really, you guys weathermen? I'm so sick of them being wrong. Hello, Boca. How are you? Anyway, I'm just over it. You know, even my friends that live up in Washington, uh, Jess, she was saying people were cray cray at the store, running, getting stuff. People were trying to find places to park their cars so the hail, quote, the hail wouldn't damage your cars if they didn't have a carport. Okay. She got heavy rain, that was about it, and a little bit of wind, she said. But I'm like, really? Really? Now you watch tonight. If anything, It'll be the goofiest night tonight if it happens. Hello, smart mouth. No, I'm not, but I've been told I look like her, or I could look like her. No, I am not Rosie O'Donnell. Believe me, I wish I had her money. Anyway, but thank you. Um, so I'm just mouthing off about the weather, quite literally about the weather. Get it together, people. Earn your paychecks correctly, is all I have to say. I guess that's to the point, and that's not a very long conversation, but it's actually funny, and I think it's funny. But come on, don't send people into panics when they're not used to something when they hear the word tornado in it. Come on. People down south, people in the Midwest, are kind of used to possible tornadoes and know what to do, and they know how to do it and do it in a timely manner. So that's just something to talk about. And it's always good to talk about the weather. It's a little colder again today. You can't make it's like crazy here. I don't know. It's unusual at the moment. So, you know how it goes. Well, I'm sorry, Nina, you have to go back to work. I know it's the busy season for you. Just take it easy. Don't overexert yourself. Hi, Maverick. How are you? How's it going? Hit that like button, folks that come in. Thank you. How's it going, doll? Are you home now? I'm assuming you're probably home from your W-2. No, I wish I could sing, Nina. If you're still here, I wish I could sing, but I really don't. I can't. You know? Somebody else has said that to me too, though, about my voice. They call it melodic, I guess it is. I don't know. Yeah, it's getting kind of weird up here. I was ranting about the weather because the last 2 days was supposed to be wind, thunderstorms, rain, you know, possible tornadoes. Really? Okay. Well, that kind of fell apart. And I was calling the weathermen liars. I'm so sick of them half-assing it all. Oh, so I thought I'd get on a weather rant momentarily. You can only go so far with it, but I just thought it'd be fun. Yeah, so no, I was gonna say no mothballs. Oh God, no hail. The size of golf balls or ping pong balls or anything like that. It just kind of went, you know, Mav, Mav, Mo Mav, Mo Mav, Mo Mav, Mo Mav. Uh huh, uh huh, uh huh. I got the sillies. So anyway, but yeah, it is what it is. I just can't wait till summer and spring and when everything kind of gets a little more steady and pretty and stays that way for a while. It was very rainy season up here this year. Last year it was just plain cold and icy a year ago. This year it's kind of cold, not as bad. Didn't have the ice storm like we did last year. That was scary. That was my first initiation to crazy weather here in Oregon. Hi, Fran. Hi, honey. How are you? I'm ranting about our weather that wasn't tornadoes, especially the tornadoes. Like, really, really, really. Anyway, smack 'em all. What liars that weathermen are. It is what it is. But it's like I'm over it. They make too much money to not get it correct. So a little bit of rain we've had. The rain was heavier up north where Jess lives. Um, and she had some wind yesterday. But so far, we're still standing in no tornadoes and no hail. size of ping pong balls. But so I just thought I'd get on a rant on that and just see how everybody else's day was. I hope everybody had a good day. Did everybody have a good day? I hope. I hope it is. I hope you are. Even though the day may be over for you in parts of the country. Almost over for some of you. Hi, Roy. How are you? Sunshine Buttercup. How's it going? How was your day, Roy? Uh, I hear you. I hear you. I know. Uh huh. Uh huh. How's it going, Fran? Is it going okay for you? Even though you're just an hour in. Well, it could be. It could be worse. That's not bad. Keep on keeping on, baby. Yeah, sugar pie. You just keep on keeping on. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. If they could just be nice, they keep coming at a nice pace for you. It would be fabulous. That's all you ask for, right? I saw today where poor Chuck, Chuck Dashing Across America, got deactivated on Spark. Oh, poor Chuck. They deactivated him. I feel so bad for him. Yeah, just throwing that in there from some dashing stuff. So, uh-oh. I like the dumber than a box of rocks. I use that saying all the time. Oh, don't hurt the stapler. Sorry, Nina. Yeah, he got deactivated from Spark for filming. They finally I mean, I hate to see that for him because he did so well with Spark. I know. Yeah. Well, he had problems with that. Well, I feel terrible for him. I know. Now he was doing you know, DoorDash and Uber Eats today, well, or whenever it was yesterday, maybe. I know. I feel bad. I know. I know. It's so awful. Also, he doesn't need that right now. Uh, Spark employees getting on this camera. Mm-hmm. Yep. They're not supposed to. I guess it's in the. I guess it's in the thing. Writings in the bylaws, whatever you want to call it. Hi, Sally. How are you? Welcome in. You know how he films when he goes into Walmart too. So I don't know if it was because of that or what or the other. Yeah, I know, and I feel bad. But I feel bad for him because he loves doing Spark. He's got his new video up. He just put it up a couple hours ago, I guess. He mentions it, you know. Oy, that's frustrating though. Well, companies have their rules. But anyway, I was getting on here to rant about the non-weather, which is now turning into kind of weather. Now it's getting windy here from yesterday. Expecting all the hail and thunderstorms and all that. Like, not, not. So, anyway, but yeah, so none of that happened. A little bit of rain. I'm getting some wind now. And just got some rain last night, but no hail, no nothing. Everybody up there was freaking out for, covered, to get their cars covered, thinking the hail is coming. They give you this big old graphic on how this is where it's gonna hit. This area is gonna be effective. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now the next time I say yeah, 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 that's when it's gonna happen. So you know how that goes. Yeah, me too. Me too. This is true. That is true. Absolutely. But I just thought it gave me something to talk about today. So I'm over my rant. How was everybody's day? I hope everybody's day. Yeah, she did. And that's okay. It's better to be prepared than not. You know? Absolutely. You never know when you're going to be fumbling around in the dark, trying to find a flashlight or candles or something. I'd rather be prepared. And that's a good thing. Yeah. Look, I grew up in California. I lived through all the earthquakes. So when there's an earthquake, you just duck and hide, duck and hide. Roy is an expert of off-grid park living. Oh yeah, and we're supposed to have rain today, but it's tried to. But the thing is, when crazy weather happens at night, I hate when crazy weather happens at night. During the day, you can see things flying or whatever you want to call it. But at night, I hate when it's dark out. Always have. Always have. It just always spooks me when it gets really bad weather at night. It's just really spooky for me. Everybody hit that like button, please. Subscribe. I'm getting new, rolling, roll on my channel along. But yeah, so you know, it is what it is. When it's damp for 4 or 5 months of the year, it's like, oh, it's time to have some sun and warmth. He's the best. Roy's the best, the best. Yes, he is. Well, I hope everybody, is having a good day or has had a good day. There you go. There you go, Roy. You hear that? That's funny. That's cute. We gotta have the puppets there too. Monetization Man and, you know, Diamond Dave or whatever his name is. Platinum Dave, sorry. Hi, Swifty. How you doing, doll? Hi, glad you could come. I was ranting about our weather. I can see all of you, friend. You, Roy, and the puppets. There you go. Oh, okay. Oh dear. Oh, that's not a good thing. Swifty, how you do? How you doing? How was your day? It looked like you had an okay day there, but yesterday was a little sideways. This is true. It is. You're right. Woohoo! Diamond Dave. That's a bummer, Swifty. That's all you need to do is get in between, people that are not nice. Sheesh. We don't have Dash Marts here. Yeah. That's an interesting place to go to, a Dash Mart. Dash Mart. Yeah, I've never seen one. We have Dairy Marts, but not Dash Marts. Just another convenient store type store. That's a bummer. But just hanging out, chilling like a villain. You need to have a villain puppet, Roy, of some sort. Not necessarily villain, but just a little, sarcastic perhaps? Sarcastic Sam? I don't know. Just a thought. Shelley. Or sarcastic Shelley. That's cool. Oh, you do have one. You beat me to the punch on that one. That's funny. Oh, God. I didn't get to see your monetization today, Roy. Are you getting close to the hours that you need? I hope. I've been not sleeping well. Oh, is it? I didn't know they were specifically for Dashers. I had no idea on that. I know they're in Michigan, and I know there are other places. I know they're in Florida, because Meeting Mama has been to them before. You know, so they must be more East Coast. But I did not realize it. Well, don't the people tip? Not they shouldn't tip, right? Or do the people tip, or is it they tip? Or Dairy Mart or Dash Mart. That's interesting. Huh? Learn something new every day. I know. For lots of for not having good tips and lots of miles. Lots of miles, yeah. Meaning Mama doesn't take them that much because they are pretty high miles most of the time. Sometimes they're not, but yeah, very cool. So, gotcha. Yeah. Well, I could kind of see that too, though, with that. Oh, I know. But, here's the wind. I can hear the wind. Oh, here comes the rain here. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to show you out my bedroom window here. I'm going to turn you around real quick. Can't see the rain really, but oh God, now the wind stops. It's been very gusty today. You can see the rain, and there it comes. Let me tip you up. Anyway, well, we'll finally get some decent rain. Oh, I can see. Yeah, I can understand that. Ah, Lord. I didn't dash today. Yeah, here comes the rain. Okay, here we go. Fasten your seatbelts, people. It's going to be in for a bumpy ride. Anybody that's in here, or anybody that hasn't hit the like button, if you could, it'd be great. Thank you. Yeah, I had a little milestone today. I hit 100 subs. 100 plus, I should say. I'm at 105 subs. Yay me. Whoop whoop whoop. So, one little milestone hit. Very happy with that. I'm so glad. No. Whoop whoop. It is very slow going. It just doesn't seem like I'm getting watch hours, but I'm doing the best I can. I gotta step it up a little more, but it's kind of hard to. But that's okay. Slow. What is it about the turtle? Slow and sure wins the race, as they say. But yeah, so slow and steady. There we go. Wins the race. That's true. That's a good point. That sounds even better. Yeah, I may be the turtle of the group, but that's okay. I like turtles. So, yeah, now it's getting like, okay, here we go. Well, I'm not going to keep this long. I'm not going to do a long one today. I just wanted to get on and say hi to everybody. I hope you are all have a good night, and I will talk to you. I might come on tomorrow or do something short. I'll do a short tomorrow. So have a good night. Thanks for coming on, you guys. Love you all to the moon and back, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. Good night, Swifty. Thank you, honey. Ta ta for now, as they say.